What's going on, everyone? This is your man Shade Zero, and welcome to Enter the Gray, where I'm not good or evil, just strictly down the middle, and we're gonna hop right into this bad boy. Pretty serious video, I think. First and foremost, gamers need to give themselves a hand clap. Need to give yourselves a great hand clap. Let's make it louder. Let's make it louder. Come on, get those claps in. Get those claps in, because the gamers, the consumers have spoken. You gotta love situations where people realize bullshit and they speak out on it. This is what needs to happen more often. Not too much where we start bitching at little things now, but where issues like this arise and we need to get together as a whole, because we're gamers. We all love gaming, and this was a concern for all gamers. Period. Because this is gonna shape how gaming is gonna be for the future. You see what I'm saying? So it's just so nice to see things come together as one. So obviously everybody has heard that there's no more DRMs for the Xbox. Everything is perfectly normal now. Everything is good. Everything has vanished. There's no 24-hour checkup. There's no online restrictions. You can now play games offline. You can now borrow and trade in games. So now GameStop has a reason to actually sell their system at their store now. So I feel like this video needed to be made because I have yet to see a video on the subject yet. And I want to get everyone's opinion on the matter. I'm really curious, because to me it seems like this news has overshadowed some great importance here. It seems like a lot of, it's good that people got together as a whole and told Microsoft to shove it. However, like I said, it seems like people have forgotten principles once again, and I'm not liking it. I don't like the flip-flopping. Honestly, like, I don't like the, oh, we're against the bullshit. Oh, okay, we're taking it out. Okay, I'm with you. Like, I don't like that. I just don't. And for me, I'm still not gonna get an Xbox One. And I'm gonna speak upon for me. Everyone else's opinion, I would love to hear, like, video responses or comments down below. But like I said, for me, I'm not getting the Xbox One. For the simple fact of they still try to screw you. They have an idea in place. They already have a mindset already in place. Just because they took this out doesn't mean they wanted to. They're doing it because first of all, they're not doing it for the fans. Okay, when they say they hear you, they don't, like, they mean that they hear you, and they see that you're not gonna buy the system. So they need to fix something quick. Okay, they don't care about you. Microsoft does not give a fuck about you at all. Period. And they showed that during this whole during the E3 week. They showed that in their interviews, in their Twitter responses, in the conference. They didn't even mention the situation. They tried to sweep it under the rug, and hopefully people wouldn't notice, and their games would probably help them recover from the bullshit. No, they did it because it was profitable. It was logical. It needed to be done. Because if they didn't, no profit would be made. They would get stomped on. No, people were just gonna be like, I don't see the purpose of getting the Xbox One if I can't do the features I can do on my Xbox 360. And then when they made that comment, I have to go back to this comment because a lot of people seem to have forgotten this. When they made that comment about, if you don't have any online access, then we have an offline device for you, and that's the Xbox 360. Practically telling you, if you can't afford online, then fuck you then. Like, you're just left behind. How about fuck you? Like, see, these practices that they were going to pull, these principles that they had in place, it has not left me yet. That it has not. It's good to see that Microsoft has wised up. It's always good to see a company wise up from their mistakes, but it takes more than just taking the features out. Now you need to reclaim your name, because now your name is tarnished with nothing but greediness. You're alongside EA now. You're on that degree. You're on that pedestal. And it's funny on how a lot of people don't do that with EA, when EA finally announced that, oh, they don't have any online passes anymore. And people still wasn't with that company yet. They needed more. They needed to make sure that they can be trusted. Now that Microsoft is like, oh, there's no DRM. Oh, it's okay now. We're safe. We can go back to the system. Forget about the fact that they told us not to, if we don't have any online, then we're fucked. Forget about the fact that they were going to take away our ability to use trade games. People, like I said before, to my friends out of my area, we're going to see who the sheep are. We're going to see who, what people really care about their principles as a game. Because to me, that's the most important thing, is the principles, more than the games itself. Like, for me, I loved Dead Rising on the Xbox. That is an Xbox One exclusive. I love Dead Rising. I love Dead Rising as a franchise. Kill me. Like, sue me, kill me, like, shoot me. I love Dead Rising as a franchise. When they showed Dead Rising on at the conference, I was at an awe. I was at an awe. Alright? And I was just like, damn. I really wish that they didn't have that DRM. And then they had Killer Instinct. You know how much I love Killer Instinct. You know how much I was dying and praying and asking for another Killer Instinct. Like I said, it's good that they had the games. I'm not gonna say Xbox does not have the games. They brought the games, but it's the principles. It's the principles. And if people truly care about the principles that they set in place, that they have in mind, then we'll see how they act. We'll see how their true appearance is. So for me, no, I will not get the Xbox One due to the fact that they still have dug themselves too deep. And I still need to see, and they have lost my trust. They have literally lost my trust. Lost it. I put my Xbox 360 up on Craigslist and just got a PlayStation. That's what I did, because there's no way I was gonna there's no way I'm gonna support a company that was about to literally fuck people over. Now they need to reclaim their name. They need to get their trust back. Once they do that with me, I'm good. But right now, I can't trust them. They're doing this for themselves, not for us. And I don't want to spend too much time on this topic, but what do you guys think? Do you guys think that everything is still okay? Am I over exaggerating this? Am I taking this too harshly, or am I taking this properly? What do you guys think? Like, do you guys think you're gonna get the Xbox One at all, or are you still not gonna get the Xbox One? Please put your comments down below.